makes us as a people destroy each other? Is it ingrained? Has it been done for the last 500 years? Tell us what you think. Time now for your PushGapRadios.com Jackie O Entertainment Report. What you got, dog?
Well, on to some good news. CBS is going to air the second annual Byron Allen Presents the GRIO Awards.
Yeah.
And it's going to air November 25th. And it's going to be co-hosted by Cheryl Underwood, comedian, and the comedian, I know, right? And the comedian Roy Wood Jr.
Oh, my God. Roy Wood is hysterical.
Yeah, it's going to be a really, really good show. But this year's nominees are some of the biggest names in music, film, activism, and commerce.
Right.
The list includes revered singer-songwriter, producer, revered singer-songwriter, producer Mariah Carey, the Music Icon Award.
Yeah.
Renowned actor Don Cheadle, the Environmental Champion Icon Award. American Ballet darling Misty Copeland, the Trailblazer Icon Award. And
don't know her.
You don't know Misty Copeland?
What she do?
She's only the best ballet
and I
dancer.
Would know that.
Yeah, because she's made history. She's black. So she was the first a lot of things, but she's like...
Oh, yeah, she danced in some big production earlier this year.
Yes.
Okay, I vaguely remember her.
Yes, that would be...
I'll put up a photo for those of you who are
Please do. It's like, how... Missy say, put some respect on her name,
I gotta know you to respect you.
Well, she said, yeah, you better catch up. But Tamron Hall for the Journalism Icon Award.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart for the Comedy Icon Award. Steve Harvey.
Kevin Hart just ain't funny to me, fam.
Me either, not unless he's with something that's already scripted by somebody else. Then he's funny. But as far as stand-up, not so much.
Not so much.
Steve Harvey for the Television Icon Award for Family Feud. And some and a lot more. And some of the performers are going to be Boyz II Men,
yes,
Jennifer Hudson, Coco Jones, Patti LaBelle, and Smokey Robinson.
Already.
Now,
when music was music, baby.
One thing about Patti and Smokey,
yeah,
they're pretty old as well. Smokey, the oldest of all, even older than Frankie Beverly.
Yeah.
But their voices are still there.
Yeah.
It's one thing when you're older and your voice is still there. Then as long as you're willing to put forth that effort, go for it.
But if you traveling like Frankie Beverly, 5, 6, 7, 8 months out of the damn year, and he already doesn't have a strong, powerful voice like Barry White or somebody, has a soft voice like Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson, but his voice is soft. And so you steady out there singing and pushing your vocal cords, I'm sure over time you're damaging that.
Especially when you hit them trying to hit those high notes. But the wife of ex-NBA's star Joe Smith believes her OnlyFans scandal will not end her marriage.
Former NBA player Joe Smith had a grand reaction when he found out his wife Keisha Chavez has an OnlyFans account. In a video recorded by Keisha, Joe appears extremely upset with his wife when he found out the news.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my choice.
I'm your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who I was when you met me.
Before,
and I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
unfortunately,
that's not the case
right
now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
Apparently, after he retired, he wasn't very smart with his money.
Right.
And he wasn't making a whole lot of effort to try to do anything else to bring any money in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the wife was kind of sitting back and she noticed all of this was happening. So the wife kind of went and started her an OnlyFans page.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't exactly tell her husband.
Right. Who told her husband?
One of his friends kind of told him that
he got a monthly subscription.
Yeah, that your wife have this page. So he was upset. He hit the roof. But
how many had he rubbed out before he decided to tell old Joe Smith? How many had you rubbed out, player?
He didn't tell all of that, but he took it to social media to kind of, blast her about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, the disrespect that comes with it. You could have talked to me before you did it. That's bullshit. That's effed up.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm telling you, that's effed up.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Did any letters come in the mail talking about past due bills or disconnections or any of that?
No.
Okay, well, I understand she should have told you, but you got to level up. Bills was getting paid, huh?
Well,
and what is she doing on there? Because you said everybody is not doing sex stuff, but
everybody doesn't.
Is she cooking? Is she?
I don't think she was cooking.
Testing food, or
they don't exactly say what she was doing, but apparently she was doing enough to pay the bills because. The thing about it is, it was bad enough once he found out that they're now separated.
Mm-hmm.
She feels like, though, that they won't get a divorce because they've been married for 13 years.
Yeah.
So she feels like they won't get a divorce, that they're going to get back together. He just need to get, have a little time. But
is that love or is that disrespect? She kicked in to help.
It's totally disrespectful.
Totally disrespectful.
Yes. I mean, there is no way.
She kicked in to help out in the household now. I got to give her that. But
yeah,
should
but
I have known up front? Yes,
I think your husband should know if you got an OnlyFans account. Because chances are, if you get enough money to pay the bills, you not just sitting up on there cooking. You showing some cookies is what you doing. And her husband should not have found that out by his friend. Okay,
that's true. But it becomes a thing. Now, does he step up and become her manager, or does he want her to quit altogether? Because hey, here's a few things you can do. Here's a few things you can do to up viewership. All right, get more subscriptions. This, that, and the third.
I don't know what their answer is, but
I'm gonna call Joe and see what he got. See what his ass got to say about all that.
I think if he's outside the house right now and he not back, that I don't think he's thinking along those lines.
Yeah.
I don't think he's thinking about
I
should become her manager.
You've been disrespected as a man. Your manhood is in jeopardy, especially when other niggas know.
However, have you heard of the singer Cameron?
Yeah, I know Cameron.
Well,
don't really listen to his music, but I know of him.
Well, Cameron been online and he's been kind of keeping abreast of the whole situation.
Yeah.
So what he did?
He a subscriber.
He is a subscriber, and he sent her a message, and he said that she also said that she's been having a bartending service,
right,
and that she have a moving company, and that she have a massage business,
very entrepreneurial,
and that she have a massage business called the Body Rub Babes.
What the hell does Joe do?
Nothing. Called the Body Rub Babes.
Yeah.
And so Cameron asked her if her massage company travels and if she's one of the people that gives out the massages. If I want, and this is what he said, if I wanted you to be one of my Body Rub Babes, would you be a body rub babe for me?
So is he disrespecting Joe, or is he just trying to utilize the services?
He is doing both. And so, but she answered yes. So then he said, I don't mean to be unprofessional or anything like that, but I can't stop looking at your cleavage. Your cleavage is popping, babe. Right now, I'm thinking about cleavage and the Body Rub Babes.
Total disrespect to the man.
Chavis and Cameron started laughing at the end, so it was all jokes.
Who is Chavis?
But that's the wife. The wife's name is Chavis.
Okay.
Her last name. But the rapper was definitely trying to strike while the iron
He
was
was
hot.
trying to slide into the DMs. You know the business.
That was total disrespect on his part, and it was total disrespect on her part. So I don't think her husband is going to want to go back home yet. Seeing stuff like that. Eventually. Yeah, this probably, because it's going to be more so than just the fact that she had an OnlyFans page.
Right.
Without
his knowledge.
Yeah, this goes way deeper than that. You went behind your husband's back. You doing only God knows what. And if you talking to Cameron like that in public, what are you doing in private with these folks?
That Joe don't know about.
That he don't know about. And then if you hide that, what else are you hiding? That's major. Right. I mean, that's not something, a little, I bought, a dress, let me go hide it in the closet till my husband see me in it. And, I've been having this for a long time or whatever. That's something totally different. Yeah. You talking about going to show your hoo-ha, because I'm sure that's what she was doing all over social media for the whole world to see.
See everybody see your monkey.
Total disrespect. She didn't. I mean, even though if he wasn't doing anything, there was a way to get the message across to him that he need to get up and go and make some things happen rather than you doing all of that.
For sure.
But talking about spending money, there's also a recent study or story about the ones that have gambling problems. And as far as the celebrities, the one that come more to mind would be Michael Jordan,
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley admitted to spending $1 million a day, like 20 losing $1 million a day like 20 different times.
But they say it ain't tricking if you got it.
These are the top 5 athletes addicted to gambling. At number 5, Michael Jordan. MJ had a game day routine of going to a casino, wagering more money than you probably make in a year, and then going out and dropping 50 points against your favorite team. Absolute legend. At number 4, Tiger Woods. Woods was known for his infamous trips to Vegas, where he'd go to a casino and sit at a table and play $250,000 blackjack hands. Really makes you put those $5 parlays into perspective. Number 3, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley's openly admitted to losing over $10 million in his career to gambling, but he loves the game so much, he's not gonna quit. Just like me. Number 2, John Daly. The pro golfer admitted to losing almost $2 million in 5 hours once playing slots. And at number 1, Pete Rose. Pete Rose openly admitted to gambling on Major League Baseball games while being a player and manager in the league. Rose crawled so Calvin Ridley could walk.
Yeah, but that's crazy, though. Even if you got it, I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
And
money brings out the true you in people.
Yeah, but when
you're gambling and you're going to become a degenerate gambler.
But they're addictive. I mean, just like Allen Iverson. Iverson basically made himself destitute. He was gambling so much and got into so much debt.
He's into a lot of commercials now.
Well, I was going to say, but he has, turned things around. Yeah. He's rebounded, and now he's doing really well. And he has a lot of different entrepreneurship adventures going on. So, great for him. But, it's a very fine line because for one, I can attest, to the fact, especially when I was living in Oklahoma, it's real easy to cross that line and go a little, too much. Because I had to put the reins on myself because it's easy to, go on your lunch break, go after work, go before work, all that stuff. So it can get pretty bad.
I ain't into
pretty
all
quick.
That. First off, I see gambling as giving my money away. Then when I went to the military, when I got out of boot camp, I went to Germany. And a buddy of mine who was in boot camp with me, David Dillard, he was from Philly, and we was in a room one Saturday after payday, and they was throwing dice. So I picked up the dice, shook them, and I laid my money down. And as I threw the dice out on the bed, I reached out and snatched them up, picked up my money and gave it back, and just looked at me and said, "Shaq, this ain't for you." And I'm like, "What? What are you doing?" He just looked me in my eye again. He said, "Shaq,
saving you.
This ain't for you." And yeah, gambling to me is giving your money away. The house always damn wins. So,
saving you from yourself.
Pretty much. And I appreciate him for that to this day.
That's something.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations are in order for Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum, apparently. And you all know that Zoe Kravitz is an actress, singer, and she's also the daughter of Lisa Bonet
and Lenny
Kravitz.
Yeah.
And Channing Tatum, of course, is known for his dancing skills and his acting skills. Magic Mike being, yeah. But apparently, they've been strong and hot and heavy for a couple of years now. And for Halloween, when they stepped out, she was seen with a big, huge rock on that left finger.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it's an engagement ring, but that's what everybody is assuming.
Yes. Because
that's 100% what it looks like. But I like them as a couple. They're cute together. So I hope that's true, and I hope they make it, and congratulations if that is so.
Yeah.
Another couple that I'm glad to see back together is Ashanti and Nelly.
Yeah.
After a 10-year hiatus, they're back together, and every time you see them, they are just laughing and giggly, and they're just bubbly.
Right.
Well, she recently celebrated her 43rd birthday on last month, and Nelly gave her a surprise party. And at her party, he also gifted her with this beautiful diamond necklace that was full of looked like a couple of hundred diamonds.
Right.
And then also he gave her this diamond encrusted watch. And of course, the fans were like, Nelly, marry her already. Come on now, don't let her slip away again. Marry her. But anyway, they have been seen together a lot. Always together and always happy. Then his birthday was this past week, and she returned the favor of it was his 49th birthday, and he had this lifelong dream of having a 1964 Chevrolet Impala.
Oh, okay. 6'4" Impala, baby.
She hunted this car down, presented him with the convertible version of it for his birthday.
That's hot.
Had his logo on it. She had them sing "Come Ride With Me." Play "Come Ride With Me," which one of his songs.
Right.
As they sat in it and stuff, brought him to tears actually, because again, this was his dream car from when he was a kid that she presented him.
That's hot.
So congratulations to Nelly and to Ashanti on their renewed romance, and we hope that they live happily ever after, because it's good to see some positivity for a change.
That's what that is, mine.
Yes. And the newest billionaire, or he's not the newest billionaire, but Forbes have pronounced him as the newest billionaire is Magic Johnson. So now
Magic owns a lot of business.
Magic has always made great business decisions ever since his basketball days, and he has never looked back.
The Athlete Billionaires Club has a new member. According to Forbes, Magic Johnson joins Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, and LeBron James as athletes who are worth in excess of $1 billion. Magic, like Michael, didn't get too far on that path with his playing contracts. Magic played for the LA Lakers from 1979 to 1991, plus a quick comeback in 1996, earning a total of $40 million. Compare that to LeBron, who is nearing $500 million from his NBA contracts alone. Magic used his basketball fame to get in the door with some big executives, but once he was there, he showed that he was just as good a playmaker off the court. He partnered with businesses like Lowe's and Starbucks, going in with them on joint ventures to put locations in predominantly black neighborhoods in LA and other cities. He helped those businesses grow, and then once they had established themselves, Magic would sell his shares back to the parent company. He also helped develop major real estate funds working in joint ventures that targeted black communities. He's made big and well-timed investments in healthcare and life insurance companies, the latter of which is a key part of his portfolio. And of course, he's one of the more visible sports team owners and now owns stakes in the Washington Commanders, the Los Angeles Dodgers, Los Angeles Sparks, and LAFC. In his playing days, Magic consistently found ways to make something out of nothing. Turns out he's the same guy when it comes to business.
But he's the latest one to join the Billionaires Club. Congratulations, Mr. Magic Johnson.
Yes, sir.
We not mad at you.
All right.
And then, speaking of billionaires, Mr. Jay-Z. It's like, how many times are they going to sue this man for paternity stuff?
As long as they keep thinking.
Oh, my goodness.
Because the kid is not my son.
Well, this time,
as long as they think they can get away with it.
And this time he's being sued by a lady who's not even the mother of the alleged son. Mm-hmm. One of the guys that is saying that he is the son of Jay-Z, mm-hmm. and the one that Jay-Z is refusing to do the paternity test for, the DNA test, mm-hmm. and the state of New Jersey also decided against forcing him to do the DNA test.
Didn't we do a show on that?
On that one,
last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we did too.
Let me see if I can find a video and put up the kid who's supposed to be Jay-Z's son. Because there was also a kid supposed to be LL Cool J's son as well that we did, I remember.
Right. But this one, so since they refused to do the DNA test and the state refused to make him do the DNA test, so now they're suing them because of that. So we'll again keep abreast of that, and it's like this man is going to be 80 years old and they're still going to be trying to say that he is the father of all these children, which not to say he don't have any outside kids out there, because he very well may, but it's like they just seem to be coming out of the woodworks all the time. But his wife just recently took to social media, because one thing that they have gotten smart with is that when it comes time to promote something that they're doing as a family individually, they know to go to social media. Right. Because what Jay-Z does is, like with his Instagram account, he only activates it to make an announcement, and then he'll
shut it down.
Like he'll activate it today, make the announcement tomorrow, and deactivate the account the next day.
Because I don't want to hear all that from you niggas.
So that's how his work. Well, with Beyonce will come and she will do her pictures, she would do her little cute videos and things. She don't really talk though. She don't say much, but she will make a presence. Well, the other day, she did an unboxing of her brand new perfume that is about to be released. And so during this little commercial that she did via her Instagram page, she actually talked. And so all of her fans were just so beside themselves because let them tell it. It's been years since Bey has talked to them on social media. So they were just all excited because Bey opened her mouth and said something.
All right, sign yourself out.
This has been Jackie O with PushGapRadio.com Entertainment Report.
Because Jackie can go, fam.
I know.
Jackie will be
and
here.
I still had more.
Oh, I already know. Okay. But yeah, we have time limits going on here. Thank you for hanging out with Shaka 401 and Jackie O, and let us know what you think about the topics that we covered. Do you think Charleston White is an idiot for lying about being pistol whipped at the barbershop? Frankie Beverly and Mays. How do you feel about Frankie Beverly and Mays? Did you know that Before I Let Go was a breakup song? And we've been dancing, as they say, to Frankie Beverly's, what do they call it? To Frankie Beverly's heartbreak this whole time, his heartache this whole time. The immigration situation, is it still out of hand? Let us know what you think. Black people, why do we as black people have no love for each other? And is it time to get rid of the badass mother sucker mentality that we carry around as black folk? Do you think we need to stay away from each other unless we're doing something constructive? Pray until something happens. God always provides. At PushGapRadios.com, the power is in the name. Jackie O.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.
That's what that is. Big shout out to KYBNRadio.com in Mountain View, California.
Hey, Dr. Ramsey and the crew.
And like Jackie O just said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for following us. And the people who follow us aren't followers. PushGapRadios.com. Dallas, baby.
And we're out.
Shaka Ford won in the main event only on PushGapRadio.com.
PushGapRadio.com. It's Dallas, baby.